I know someone, and I have seen this someone in very many people in the course of my career. Today's story is about that someone. But for the purpose of this video and confidentiality, I'll call that someone the special one. The special one was very fantastic at what they did. Their outputs spot on. Essentially, everything they were recruited to do, they did very well. But then there was something that was going on. They were never considered when it came to opportunities or developments or salary increases. Nothing. And it got me thinking, why? It took a while, but I figured it out. I figured out the why. You see, in 1982, there was a research carried out by two psychologists, Barry and Mike. What did they do? Now they got 60 tennis players and put them in the court. Before they played, they asked them to rate what their potential performance would be, from very poorly to excellent, and they all rated themselves. Now, at the end of the tournament, they took what they had forecasted and also took their actual performances and gave them to 48 observers. Then they asked these 48 observers, who did not witness the match, by the way, to judge these people based on their competency levels. The outcome was funny. Now, they rated the guys who predicted that they will perform better as more competent, regardless of how they actually performed. Now, what does this mean for your career? It means that competency is highly determined by your level of confidence. This is what that special someone was missing. While there have been a lot of talks about confidence and how it helps you perform and how it helps you do great in life, I strongly believe that it is an underestimated career accessory that people take for granted. Look, I have seen fantastic people who know what they're doing. I have seen great people who have technical expertise, but then they are unable to nail or advance because, again, they don't inspire confidence in people. Confidence is an essential career accessory that everybody must have if you're going to scale and grow in your career. So what does this look like in practicality? I have found firsthand from experience that technical expertise is never enough. The special one had the technical expertise, but then they couldn't really scale, because at the end of the day, the people that are considered as competent are those that inspire that level of confidence in people. So you see, the word competence and confidence go hand in hand. If you're going to scale, if you're going to thrive, if you're going to not be like the special one, and I say the special one because it reflects in many of us. Many of us are doing the right things. Many of us are putting in the hours. Many of us are putting in the efforts, but we are still unable to scale. And that's because you are not inspiring confidence. It's good to know your onions, but it's good for you to be able to project and make people feel like they know your onions. What do you say about your work? What's the internal dialogue you have with yourself? Those are the things you really need to consider. But there's anything I need you to remember from this video: competence and confidence go hand in hand. Thank you for listening to me today. My name is Eyitemi, and this is my channel, That Ambitious Girl. Don't forget to like, drop your comment, share, and subscribe. Until next week, when I have another amazing story to share with you. Ciao.